I've seen Lou a couple times,
And
I've seen none of SeannyTee.
Sean literally did not play online. He refuses to ever play online. He hates it.
Well,
So
I'm quite excited to see his Mega Man for the first time.
So-
I've only heard good things, you know.
So yeah, Sean very much. He's very much the old guard. He was the best in Aberdeen in Smash for the long up until Kerbo came around. Pretty much the de facto best here. In Ultimate, Lou started to compete with him for the throne, but
Right.
so what you're going to see is a lot of patient play from both these players. They're definitely. They're arguably like Aberdeen's two most patient players, which is probably also why they're two of our best.
Yeah, I feel like Mega Man is like been super slept on because like there hasn't been a lot of reps for him recently. So a lot of people just been like, oh, he's like Mega Man, he's like whatever, but he's actually still really good. Like he's
for sure. He's
really
very
good
much,
consistent combos. So
yeah, he's very much like one of the best, if not the best, mid-range zoner in the game.
Yeah.
He's not like say Pac-Man or most zoners where he wants to control the long range. Most of his projectiles don't even go that far. He's very much a mid-range character. And like every zoner in Ultimate, he still has really good boxing tools. Because this game doesn't know what game design is.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I mean, I like Ultimate. It's a bit messy, but
I also like it.
I think that messiness makes it that extra bit beautiful.
For sure. But it looks like we've got a very even game one. What I really like to see here as someone who's commentated the sets a lot is that Sean usually is caught out by wondering a lot, but he has done a great job of avoiding it so far. But Lou just really good with his down throw conversions at kill percent.
The thing here though with Banjo is he's actually hard at holding the lead because of Wonder Wing. Like if he's used too many, then his pressure just completely diminishes. Like Wonder Wing is so important and like Banjo's neutral. As soon as that's gone or he's not got that many left, the pressure just completely disappears.
Yeah,
and you can bring it back.
And Lou using it there. Lou really only uses it either for recovery or if he wants to go for a read. He does throw. He'll deny it, but he does usually throw it out a lot. But he's doing actually a fairly good job of using it pretty patiently here.
His spacing is really good at the moment. He's like, you can see that SeannyTee. Oh, then again, SeannyTee punishes it finally.
Yeah.
He was holding that space for a little while, but then SeannyTee figured out the little pattern and gone for it.
Yeah, you're gonna find that a lot with both these players is they're both very good at like I said, they're very patient. They're both good at spacing and. You're also going to see Lou go for a lot of the Regal ladders, like he did there, and then just do a Wonder Wing for no reason straight after. I mean Banjo.
I think that's such a good move because like stuff like that.
So, and then
who does that?
Yeah, that was a really good call. Really good call from Lou. You also see a lot of S smashes, and I was going to criticize that S smash, but I think he actually baited Sean to roll there, which led to the Wonder Wing. So maybe he's just on some Galaxy Brain stuff that I'm like too stupid to understand.
Banjo's a weird one for me. I struggle to understand him in neutral because I just don't know what he's trying to do. Like, I feel like he's trying to space with projectiles and get the projectile combos, but then other times I feel like he's just baiting for Wonder Wing shenanigans as well at the same time. He's a very confusing character.
I feel like definitely a bit of both. Online, it's just Wonder Wing.
Yeah, definitely. Wonder Wing till it runs out. SD, get your Wonder Wings back.
And then I'm just going to be like, cool, okay, I'll just shield it and then just throw any Ganon move straight after. Good luck. But unfortunately, I guess not unfortunately, Lou is smart enough to not just do that. As you're seeing here, like, really good X-spacing there, and he's just starting to run away with this lead a little. He's not got loads of percent, but he's not pushing to. He just wants the stage control. He just wants to get this chip damage and survive.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about this matchup. They're both fishing for the same thing. They're trying to get the projectile service, but like it's really hard to like land it when you're both doing the same thing because they know exactly what both players are after. So
I definitely feel like Egg and Lemon are like fairly similar, like in functionality. Like both them are more disruptive projectiles. Like they aren't really massive combo starters. Egg can be, but like for the most part, they're just trying to disrupt your opponent's neutral and advantage, just to get you in a better situation. Lou kind of running away with this. Like Sean opened up this game with a hefty lead, and just ever since he lost that stock, it's been looking a bit rough for him.
Yeah, like the thing, Lou doesn't really need to approach here. Like Lou just needs to control the space.
Exactly.
Like especially for that kill, and he's actually gaining. Like that space is starting to like narrow now because he's just letting himself get hit.
Yeah, like that Wonder Wing, like was desperate. Like
Yeah.
he got punished very hard with 2 backers for that. And the thing is, while obviously Mega Man's kill power, it generally isn't amazing. He does have up tilt. Doesn't matter because
Yeah.
he did get grabbed there.
That's all it needs. Grab up tilt. Beautiful.
And yeah, so that's game 1 to Lou. But Sean was starting to bring that back. And
Yeah.
I can definitely see both these players adapting for game 2.
Yeah, this could go anywhere. I feel like this is probably going to go at game 3. I feel like Sean's going to choose the better stage for his character.
For sure.
And then Banjo's going to get punished.
Yeah,
And
yeah. You're not going to see. Oh, okay. OPS2 again, which to be fair, I know Sean is a big fan of.
Pretty gentle.
But yeah, neither of them. Oh, probably switch character. Sean is a dedicated solo mate. I have seen him switch character once, and that was to Cloud versus Kerbal, and it went badly.
Oh yeah, Kerbal's tough. I don't
yeah.
blame him for that. Like, Kerbal's fundamentals are
Exactly.
insane. Like,
Exactly.
really, really good.
And then Lou, he does have other characters. Like he has a K rule, which is a really good K rule,
Alright.
as weird as it's to say. And used to have a Sonic, but you rarely see him switch. And he definitely won't in this matchup. He feels most comfortable with Banjo versus Sean. I know that for a fact. So.
Yeah, I feel like it's like I said, because they're so similar and they go for the same game plan. No one's that pressured by anything.
Exactly.
Like,
That's probably why they both just want PS2 as well. It's like
yeah, even.
yeah, like you'll just want to neutralize. He should be okay. Yeah,
was
unless
scary.
Sean got like Sean just got a bit too desperate for that edge guard. Threw out the back a bit too early. And you can't blame him for that.
I feel like if he got the right angle, for, like if he knew like the right angle for Dare there, I reckon Luke could have lost a really early stock. But
yeah, I get why you wanted to go for something safer though, because the big thing with Dare is it's so laggy. Like
Yeah.
it puts Mega Man in a really bad
Definitely.
position as well. So
Yeah.
I can't blame him for fishing a little and getting a bit too excited,
Totally.
throwing out the move too early. 'Cause who wouldn't do that when your opponents put themselves in that position?
Oh yeah, I would have went for it and then died 0 for it, but you know.
You would have went for that limit cross slash just slightly too early.
Yeah, definitely.
I kept dissing you in constant that, and then you got a kill with it, and I was just like, okay,
yeah.
never mind. I guess he's just testing the timing.
Yeah. No, Kerbo's just really good at
He is.
yeah, he just knows exactly when you were gonna do it. So I was like, no, I need to like just wait it out.
Which, to be fair, you would the exact same with your recoveries versus him. So, back to the match though. Lou is taking that stock, and even though it was very even first stock,
Yep.
he's like Lou is at a much lower percent than he was in this position last game. So Sean will need to show a bit more adaptation here. Maybe even play a bit more aggressively, to be honest.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like Banjo's quite good at holding the lead. Just because of those grenades and those eggs, it's really hard to get in. Especially if you don't have great getting tools. I don't think Mega Man really does.
Not
He's very
really,
much-
no.
He plays exactly like Banjo, just maybe a little bit stronger. So you really want to try and get the lead and ahead, otherwise it's all uphill. You know?
Really good call from Sean though to hitting the Wonder Wing before it came out and before it got its invincibility. And Lou is not a Wonder Wing, so if Sean can get him off stage, he's gonna have a much more linear recovery.
Yeah, like it is linear, but it's getting them there, you know. That is
exactly.
the tough part.
And Lou's stage control here is amazing.
Really good.
He's only taken 24%, while dealing 89 right now. 90 plus, so like, yeah,
Almost.
very good, and this should be it. Oh,
that
that
was good.
was an outstanding mash.
Yeah, like I feel like SeannyTee saw it coming and just mashed. As soon as
That's what I was about to say, yeah.
As soon as he was in that string, he was just pressing buttons. He was like,
Exactly.
I know it's coming. I'm just gonna keep mashing. You know?
And yeah, like I said, once you've finally gone rid of Banjo's resources, he's pretty easy to edge guard. As you saw from Sean there, you just need to read how high they'll recover.
Yeah.
But, oh, great spot dodge. Oh, how
my
did he
God.
escape in time? How did that not scoop?
What a read though. He knew exactly what he was going for, and
Exactly.
that'll be the punish.
And Lou kind of running away with this a bit now.
Yeah, a whole stock lead. This is not looking good for SeannyTee.
And yeah, Mega Man not the worst at coming back from behind, but not great at it. He's definitely a character who wants to take his time and get the lead. I feel like he's definitely going to need to just hope for Shoryuken or go for like an up smash or a shield as early as he can.
He kind of wants to just try and. In this situation, I would try and go for cheese yourself.
Yeah.
I would just go for it. Like you're way behind. You just need to
Exactly.
find out that opportunity and use it. but Lou's giving him no opportunity
Yeah.
to do so, and he just keeps running away.
That
with
was a really good Beagle ladder into the Wonder Wing there. Not obviously not a combo, but like a really nice string there. Just great way to cover Sean's option there.
Oh, the egg!
Yeah.
Oh, the egg ladders are scary. Hard
I don't think I've ever actually seen any other Banjo be as consistent with him as Lewis.
Oh, yes, I love that about that's my favorite part about Banjo is the egg ladders. They're so they're actually the sickest part of the game.
Yeah. Once again, Sean doing a really good job. He's doing a great job working around Wonder Wing, which is just really nice to see because he struggled with it for so long. Yeah, Banjo is heavy, not quite going to take it there. Big fat bear.
Oh, he could have punished that.
Oh.
He could have punished that.
Oh, and Sean's just accepted that.
I don't blame him. Like,
Yeah.
that was a prime
Yeah.
opportunity.
As soon as as soon as